Hi, everyone, and happy Friday. My name is Chantay. I'm here with a week in review of my analysis. If you don't follow me on Instagram, you can follow me. I am Shantizi. That is me, or you can subscribe to my YouTube channel at my first name and my last name, Chantay Berry. So I'm not going to be that long because I have a lot of work to do in terms of schoolwork, in terms of other personal things that I got going on in my world. It's been one hella busy for the last couple of days, or the last 2 or 3 months. So here I am. Start off with the coronavirus, because this virus is very deadly. I'm just going to just sum it up. For those, I guess, who's coming on, they come on. If you're not coming on, I'm still going to do it anyway. So here we are. Global confirmed cases are 53,284,867 as of November 13th. Death toll is at 1,301,054. The U.S. confirmed cases is 10,727,885, and the death toll is 244,302. In other countries, India is seeing 8.7, Brazil is seeing 5.8, France is seeing 1.9, Russia is seeing 1.8, Spain is seeing 1.4, UK is seeing 1.3, which they're doing a lockdown. Argentina is seeing 1.2. Colombia is seeing 1,182,697. Italy is seeing 1,107,303. And Mexico has 991,835. Then you go to the Latin countries, you see Bahamas have 144,477. DR has 132,554. Guatemala has 144,123. In Africa, Kenya has 68,193. Nigeria has 64,884. And Ghana has 50,018. In the West Indies, Jamaica has 9,723. Haiti has 9,168. Bahamas has 7,163. Excuse me. Trinidad and Tobago has 5,980. Guyana has 4,724. Belize has 4,596. Barbados has 249. St. Lucia has 156. Antigua has 133. St. Vincent has 78. Dominica has 68. Grenada has 32. And St. Kitts only has 19 cases. But overall, every country is seeing their peak. I guess the second or the third wave. And it's winter time. So some of them is seeing really high cases that they have to close down. And here in New York, we had to close down our schools. Shut down on Monday due to spikes, which I'm going to read from the New York Times COVID map, because what I just read is from the John Hopkins website. And as in the United States, we saw an increase of 153,496 new COVID infections. So that's a lot. Texas has 1,072,062. Canada has 1,018,433. Florida has 870,544. New York has 555,917. Illinois has 553,083. Georgia has 404,577. Wisconsin has 318,000, and 23. And they have a lot of infections. Their hospitals is overwhelmed, and the whole state is doing a stay-at-home order, which was an executive order by their governor. North Carolina has 306,462. Tennessee has 295,135. Ohio has 282,528. And New Jersey has 272,184. And we have no relief. There's no relief to be discussed. But Mitch McConnell said that they're only going to do a $500 billion bill, which is not enough. And there's people that's homeless. There's people that lose their jobs. There's people that's losing their unemployment insurance by next month. The end of next month. That's like not too far away. And People are looking to lose their homes, losing their homes now and looking to lose their homes in the incoming year. That is not good. And of course, the outgoing resident of the United States has not conceded, and he will not concede. What's in it for this is going to be a long 68 days that he still remains in office, even though he said he's looking forward to have a second term. He's leaving. One way or another, he's leaving. He's gone. His whole administration is gone. They're out of there. They're gone. So for the incoming administration, which they have a transition team put forth, which their transition team actually has a COVID-19 advisory board with actual real doctors that know what the hell they're talking about, is really coming up with a lot of great plans. Something that this administration should have done with their fake ass COVID-19 task force, whatever it was. So sad that Dr. Fauci had to sit on that bullshit. But anyway, there's going to be a mask mandate for 4 to 6 weeks to wear your mask. I mean, that should have been happened, like I said. There's going to be strict mitigation efforts, which mitigation means the social distancing. And more actual COVID-19 guidelines in place. So there you have it. But of course, the outgoing resident does not want a stay-at-home order, nor does he give a fuck about relief. But he had a press conference today touting about the vaccine by Pfizer, how they negotiated a deal with them, which clearly that's not the case, because Pfizer said, hell no. And he basically is not conceding, even though he has 232 electoral votes and Joe Biden has 306. It's almost like 2016, where he had 300 and Hillary had 232, and he thought he won by a landslide. And we all know he didn't. Joe Biden didn't win by a landslide neither, but he won by 78 million votes and still won the election. So, with that being said, Donald Trump's efforts to go to court, good luck with that. Because judges already shut you down in the states that you want recounts. I mean, a judge today in Michigan shut him and a conservative group down to not certify the ballots in Detroit because there's black people in Detroit. So, Donald Trump is a sore loser. He lost. Even though he got a lot of good numbers in the popular vote, he didn't get as much as Joe Biden. He got 73 million votes. Joe Biden got like almost 80 million votes. But, yeah. This recount shit, wasting our money, it's not worth it. Take the L, Donald Trump. You need to take the L. You lost. It's your own doing. And there's always life after the residency. That's if you live long enough to see it. Because all the bad shit you have done. Because you really fucked this country up, that Joe Biden and Kamala Harris has to fix it. But, yeah, he has to come to terms with reality on that one. Well, as a moderates and progressives, I wish Democrats would learn how to take the win instead of fighting with each other. Like, I'm on Twitter and I see this fight between Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez and another moderate, and they're all fighting and shit. Like, we just won the White House. Like, it's official. We just won the White House. Yes. Glory to God that Trump is losing, even though he doesn't want to admit it, but he lost. But they're fighting over policy, over because we lost 5 seats in the House of Representatives. We still got control of the House of Representatives. We have control 2/3 of the government. And we can have one more chamber of House in control if we focus on Georgia. There's 2 Georgia Senate runoffs. Clearly, Kelly Loeffler is not liked, so we know Warnock is going to win. But I'm worried about John Ossoff because David Perdue might win that. Who knows? This is exactly why Democrats need to focus on the big picture to get the Senate instead of fucking fighting with themselves and take the fucking win. He won. That's it. All this administration has to do since Joe Biden won is pretty much hand over the keys, but that's another subject I'm going to get into. I'm going to finish that. But to the fucking Democrats of all sides of the ideological spectrum, take the fucking win and shut the fuck up. It's not that hard. Stop fighting. We won. Drink. Relax. It's okay. Just focus on coronavirus relief. Excuse me. That's it. Take the fucking win. But, yeah. Donald Trump is also halting transition, which I'm not surprised, even though he lost, but they're doing recounts. Like I said, it's not going to work. You can ask Al Gore. The GSA, which is the General Service Administration, the lady that's in there, is refusing to sign, the letter for Joe Biden to transition because she's doing what her dear leader said. If she had a brain of her own, she would realize, like, yo, my boss really lost this election. He lost. So I would like for this administration to get with the program, come to reality. You lost. That's it. You're done. Donald Trump is finished. Tired of seeing his ugly ass. And we know he's not going to come back to New York. That's impossible. And his kids might move down south too, which I hope they do. And I hope that building is vacant. I hope they tear down that building and put something else up there. But yeah, it's time for... This shit is over. Come to reality, people. Give Biden the keys to do whatever. We just don't need him to go to the White House. We just don't need him to go to the White House. That's it. We just need him to stay safe. He could talk to Donald Trump. But he don't really need to talk to Donald Trump because Joe Biden is clearly more experienced than Donald Trump. He knows what he has to do when he gets in there. So let's hope for that. But until then, it was great to talk about this stuff. I'm glad this election is over. I get to breathe and get to still focus on my homework, which I feel tired today, but I'm going to really focus on it between now and Wednesday because I got homework due on Wednesday. Homework due on Sunday and a project due on Wednesday. I'm tired. And I got to take out the front of my hair. But until then, you guys have a wonderful night. Enjoy your weekend. Do something fun. It's cold. Bundle up. Wear your mask. Wash your hands. Continue your social distancing. And that is that. Good night.